Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Renault Duster. So this is a Ionic launch edition and this is the key of the vehicle. So the key looks flat and you can see the Renault logo here. You have buttons here. So this is to lock, unlock and access the hood, and this is for the headlights. And the car looks very bold. Price range starts from 13.2 lakh and the top end goes all the way to 23.8 lakh on road Hyderabad. And let's start with the front fascia. So this is a 1.3 liter turbo engine, and this gets a DCT gearbox and a manual gearbox. So this is a DCT model and you can see the Duster written here. So this is finished in dual tones. This is a front parking camera clarity could be some better, and you can see the bumper is finished in a multi-tone. So you get this gloss black finish here and there is some ash finish here. So everything is plastic. Front you get 6 parking sensors. You get this aero curtains which are functional. And coming to the side profile, you can see the body cladding and it's all over the car, and you get all 4 disc brakes. So the Renault logo here. The tire size is 225/55 r 18-inch. So front, this is a suspension. You get matte Persian stunt and Duster Ionic badging here, and this ORVM it's finished in gloss black, and you get this swipe indicators, and this is the parking camera on the ORVM, and this is the ground clearance of this car. So it's about 200 which is a good thing for the Indian road conditions. And this is the rear tire profile. So you get a rear disc brake here. This is a fuel lid and the fuel capacity is 50 liters, and you can see the Renault badging here. So you get connected tail light, and you can see the Renault badging here again. So this is finished in chrome. You get rear defogger, and this is a rear wiper and a shark fin antenna, panoramic sunroof. So this is finished in dual tone. So the roof is finished in black. This is a reverse parking camera, and you can see the Duster badging here. Here also you can see the turbo 160. This is the side profile of the car. So front headlights, you get LED headlights and LED DRLs. You can see the crafting here. So this is beautifully crafted, and there you get this sensor for the ADAS. So these are single blade wipers. You also get roof rails which are functional, and here you can see the Duster badging. Let me show you the engine here. So for that you need to open the hood, and so you get gas studs. So it's very easy to open, and you get nice insulation there. And this is the engine. So 1.3 liter engine, and there is no engine cover, and the placement is also very good. So yeah, the engine placement is far from the front bumper, in order to avoid major damages to the engine. So let me shut this. So you get proper third when you close the doors. You get power tailgate. So with press of this button you can close the power tailgate, and you get a partial shelf. And the boot is massive. So the boot space is 518 liters, and if you fold the second row, you'll get the boot space of around 1789 liters. So it's massive, and the loading lip is bit low here, and you get a boot light here. There is a hook to hold, and let me check the spare wheel. There is no spare wheel. You have the puncture kit. Let me shut this. So you can press this button to fold this. Open the rear door, you need to pull the handle from here. Storage wise, there are ample amount of storage spaces, and the plastic quality is also decent here. So this is leather finished. Center, you get 2 AC vents, but this looks like a base model, so they should have done some cosmetics to this, so to make this look premium, because the front AC vents, they look very premium, and this it's only the plastic here. So this is for the AC leveler, and you get 2 type C charging sockets at the rear. And center you have a hump, so 3 people cannot be that comfortable here. And you get isofix child mount. And center you get 3 proper headrest, and all the headrest can be adjusted. And center armrest, you get twin cup holders, and there is also some space to put in your mobile phone here. So yeah, it's decent. And you get a partial shelf here. So you get cabin lights. So these are again touch controls, and handle to hold, and the glass area is also very good, and the seat belts cannot be adjusted here, so this is fixed, and airbag written here, so you get 6 airbags in total, and there is a hook to hold here, and there is also a hook there, so you get massive panoramic sunroof, and you get this buttons to open the sunshade, and this is to open the sunroof. So let's open the sunshade first. So yeah, you need to on the car, so you need to keep this pressed to open the sun blind, and this is to open the sunroof. So the glass area is massive here, and you get this mesh here. So in order to close this, first you need to close the sunroof, and this button to close the sun blind. Automatic headlights and automatic wipers here, so these are the controls, and you also get this paddle shifters which are not finished in chrome. This feels plastic, yeah, this is plastic, so if they would have finished this in chrome or silver, that would have given this a good touch. This can be adjusted in both tilt and telescopic, and seat wise the bolstering is awesome, so you can see the shape here, so it provides nice back support, and the headrest is also decent here. There is no extended under thigh support, but the under thigh support and the seating is decent here, and you can see some stitching here, and good handle to hold, and you get this frameless IRVM, and you can turn on and off the passenger airbag from here, and these are the cabin lights, so these are touch, and sun visors, there is a light, and there is a mirror for the driver, and for the co-driver also there is a mirror, and there is a light. You get nice handle to hold. Here there is no handle to hold, yeah. So in order to turn on and off the infotainment system, you get this physical buttons here, so this is for the volume and this is for the power. So let's close this and cancel. So you can see the clarity, it's good. We are in the home button, and you can see the maps here, so the maps are decent, so you get a Google built in, so there is no need to connect your phone, and this is a music and calling. So you also get apps here, so this is Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and Device Manager. You get a Play Store since you have Google built in. And what is this? So 360-degree parking camera, so the camera clarity could be some better, so for this price range it's not that good. Okay, what's the saying? Your car uses Google. Okay, we know that. So you get 360-degree air quality, so my driving, so we have eco mode and the energy consumption, so it will give you the average. And let's go back, and you have driving assistance, so basically ADAS. You can on and off all the features, and you can also configure as per your wish. So you have lane departure warning, dash line intervention, departure anticipation, so blind spot warning, driver monitoring alert. So you get this traction control to on and off, active braking, and warning anticipation. So you get this parking sensors here. So front and rear you get 6 parking sensors, I mean front 6 parking sensors and rear 6 parking sensors, and radio, Bluetooth audio, you get calendar, Google Assist, Google Maps, and news, and you also get settings. So yeah, it's simple to use, and it's same like the mobile phone, so nothing much complicated as such. So yeah, let's turn off this, and minimal display, cleaning screen, standby. So standby, so this is the ideal mode here. Center you get two type C charging sockets and a wireless charging pad, and here you get this 12-volt charging socket as well. This is a gear knob, it's very tiny, it's very small, so you get reverse, neutral, and drive mode. So this is a DCT gearbox, and you get electric parking brake here, so there is some gloss black finish here, and you can place this key somewhere like this. So yeah, the key is completely different here, and you get some storage space here, so you need to pull this back. You get twin cup holders, and this can be removed, and there is this silver finish here, and Center, the armrest is very soft, so this is a leather armrest, and when you lift this, there is also some storage space here. So it's indeed very deep. So storage wise, it's awesome. So you get some buttons here, and here for the ADAS, so you can change the modes here, speed limiter. You have this nice animation here. So you get echo mode, monitor distance to empty, and the fuel consumption. So you get inbuilt navigation in this instrument cluster, and the maps look decent, and every time you press this you get this full swipe of this animation. And yeah, the display quality is good, the door looks solid, and you can see some carbon fiber finish here. There is leather treatment here, and you can also see the stitching. The door handles are finished in silver. Driver gate controls, so this is to operate the ORVM, auto fold the ORVMs. You can see some chrome finish here to this controls, so you get all four power windows, and one touch up down, child safety lock here, and there is some leather treatment here, and there are a lot of hard plastics as well. So this is a speaker placement, and the storage wise, there is a lot of storage space to the door pockets, and the glass area is also good. You get electric seats operated electrically, so yeah, there you go. And the under the support is also very good, and the seat cushioning is very good here. Front two seats are ventilated, so this button is to on and off the ventilation. Parking sensors here, auto hold, and this is to access the hood, and this is to open the bonnet, and you get a proper dead pedal there. This is for the brake and accelerator. Steering wheel, this is a leather wrapped steering wheel and a flat bottom, so this is a 3-spoke steering wheel, and you can see the Renault logo here, airbag written, and the leather quality is very good. There are hard plastics on the dashboard here, and you get both 10.25-inch instrument cluster and infotainment system. So this supports both wired and wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Here you have the engine start stop. You get 4 AC vents at the front, and there are some physical buttons here. So this is for the hazard light, and this is to lock and unlock the car, and you have some AC controls here, and you get dual zone automatic climate control. So you can see the control, this is for the driver and this is for the co-driver. There is a lot of glossy black finish and chrome elements added here, and yeah, I like this carbon fiber finish. And you can see the Duster badging here. This is a glove box, and the glove box is deep enough, so it's very deep. Here you have the fuse box, so you get a light to this glove box.